Hey my friends, Dr. Groovy here, Scott Grove, with lick number 2 in the blues guitar series. This here is the meat and potatoes part of the blues. One of many actually, but it is the one that you guys have heard so many times, and it all boils down to how you interpret it. I will definitely show you exactly what I'm getting ready to show you now. In 2 different places, or at least have it explained to get them in 2 different places. Again, in the key of E, same backing track as yesterday's. But here's the stuff we're going to toss in. You'll recognize it immediately. It goes like this. That's it. That's what we're going to be doing. So if that interests you, which it better, because without that, playing blues is going to suck for you. Okay, so stick around and definitely get this one. Okay, once again, thanks for hanging out, and this is definitely one you have to use. I will tell you the majority of this stuff is going to be played on 2 strings, which are going to be the G string and the B string. You know, we will have little tricks going on the D string as well. But again, majority of the changes you're going to hear are going to happen on the G and the B string. So what's going to happen is in E, we're going to do E, A, and B thing. In E, you're going to be all the way up here at the 12th fret, where E generally happens. An E bar chord, okay, or just an E. We're doing kind of a minor thing where we're playing again on the 12th fret, on the G and the B string, and we're kind of bending the G string down towards the floor a little bit. We're not quite trying to get that, but we're aiming towards it. Okay, and there is where you saw me going on the D string from 14 to 12 back to 14. That is an E note on the 14. Now that's something we're going to be doing a lot of, is the, so that's a hammer on and pull off on the D string from 14, 12, 14, and then play that 12th fret with the G and the B. All of these we're going to be doing the G and the B string, and they're all going to be together. They're going to be on the 12th, 14th, and 16th fret. Those 3 frets. Okay? Okay, so the melody is coming from the D string. However you just want to do that. In E, with the E chord, we're going up to the 14th fret, doing the same bend we're doing here on the 12th fret, but we're doing it, of course, with our ring finger, as you see. Okay, so the 14th fret, bend down, hit it again and kind of bend it back where it was supposed to be, or release it to where it's supposed to be. 12th fret, 14th, 12th, then 14, 14, 14, I'm sorry, 14, 12, 14 on the D string. Okay, so that will give you something to just do by feel, like this. Okay, so we're still in E like this. Okay, when it went to A, I'm simply playing in A. It's no different than playing the 2nd fret A. I'm just moving it up a whole octave, so up to 14. So when we do go to the B, we're just simply moving it up 2 more, up to the B. A. Then with the E is when we're trying to make like this, again with the bend towards the floor. So those are the 3 basic things we have. We have this A thing being pulled off to look like an E, or to sound like an E, I should say. Okay, and then that little thing. A. See how I'm going back to the... But when I do that in A, I'm going back to the whole thing we did before at the 12th fret, but I'm not doing any vibrato. There's no shaking going on. There can be on the A part or the 14th fret. Okay? When I go to the B, of course you can wiggle it all you want. Then, okay, you've heard that before. Again, it's always that 14th and 12th fret. Up to the A. So if you watch what I just showed you and listen to the chords underneath, again, it's going to go E, A, E, then B, A, E. So here's E. A, E, B, A, E, all the way down here. Okay, that was no different than doing it up here. The only thing we couldn't really do down here was the bend. But that's okay. You can do it in every other key, like in G. Okay, so it's going to work the same way for you in everything. It's always going to be those 3 frets. They're always just 2 frets apart from each other. Okay? So that's the way that works out. Again, it's just strictly the way you feel it. If you want to, the little bend thing, you're trying to get that G string up 1 more fret, so up to like the 13th, but without actually doing it. But you can actually add it and actually get something like that to happen, and that there is actually tossing in the E string. So that would sound like this. Okay, so you can see how this all works. Again, it's just in E, we're kind of doing the E minor thing. And again, bending that 12th fret G string down towards the floor, trying to grab a major chord by bending that G. So it looks like. Okay, and then A and B. Okay, so that's the roots, you know. And again, blues is up to you. It's feeling, feeling, feeling. And again, you can play very, very, very sparsely and let the backing band do their thing. Even more so like this. Okay, you can already see where this is going. So it's a groovy little thing, and it's a great place to start. Again, don't forget to go all the way down a whole octave. Okay, all the way down to the open 2nd fret and 4th fret. It's just all groovy stuff, and hope that did something for you. Again, it's very important to get this because it is one of the huge building blocks of the blues. Stick around for lesson number 3. Come tomorrow. All right? Catch you later.